fellow YouTubers and Patriots of Ireland confronted former Prime Minister Taoiseach Leo Varadkar in the streets of Dublin yesterday. They called him a traitor. They said you shouldn't be able to walk down these streets. I have the video here. We're going to react to it along with a bunch of other news stories. It's absolutely insane to see that this guy has no shame whatsoever, doesn't even talk to these people, doesn't even try and discuss ideas with them, just completely shuns them away. It's disgusting. And of course, me personally, I think Leo Varadkar is the devil. He is Satan himself, completely destroyed this country. That's what I mean, over the last 10, 20 years. And of course, made it the hellhole that it is today. Places where everybody has to leave if you want to get any gainful employment, mass immigration, unchecked, illegal, crime rates through the roof. Let's listen.
Look at this fella walking around the streets. Dirty traitor, you. You're a traitor. Leo Varadkar, you traitor, you. Shouldn't be walking these streets, Leo. Look at him. You're a traitor. You're a traitor. You're a traitor.
You want to really little kiddies over the air, that's why you have to retire.
Traitor. Pushing COVID vaccines on people. You're a traitor. You're a traitor. If there was Irish people around, I'd tell them all you were here, but there's not, because you invited them all into the country. You traitor. 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 Pushing COVID vaccines and lockdowns. You're a traitor, Leo. Leo Varadkar, you traitor. Pushing lockdowns and vaccines. What about all the kids that were killed? What about all the kids missing in state care? When you and Roderick were in office? Leo Varadkar, you're a traitor, Leo. Leo Varadkar, you traitor. Leo Varadkar, you traitor. Pushing COVID vaccines and lockdowns, you traitor. Shouldn't be allowed to walk the streets. You should be locked up, you traitor.
So obviously these are born and bred Dublin patriotic men voicing their concerns to a man like Leo Varadkar because they can't do it any other way. You see, when you're so abhorrent and crazy and narcissistic to the Irish people and you never go out in public, only to your own arenas, you never go to certain parts of the city, eventually the people will catch up with you and this shit will happen. You can't get away with doing evil. You cannot get away with doing crazy things to the Irish people, putting us under the rule, basically under British rule once again, without expecting a little bit of backlash, okay? Now, I don't think people should be accosting you in public, but I'll say this. This is what you brought upon yourself. This is the way karma works. The universe is very rewarding. The universe is very giving, but it also remembers. The universe will remember everything that you have done behind closed doors to the Irish public. And now you see this guy walking around trying to be amongst the people once again. That's not going to fly. We have a long-term memory. And it seems like anytime this guy goes out to public now, people are going to accost him. It's crazy. This is what happens when you utterly destroy the country with lockdowns, mass immigration. You heard him. You heard him say, I tell the Irish people that you're a damn traitor, but there's no Irish people around. Dublin, I went to Dublin. I didn't see one ethnically Irish person. It's a disaster, guys. Dublin's a disaster. They flooded the country with people from God knows where. The entire country has been lost because of this guy. Like, that's plain and simple how I see it. Yeah, I do believe he is a traitor. That's what's going to happen, guys. Let's just say karma and bad luck has caught up with these guys. You screwed over the Irish public for 20 years. Now vengeance is going to take place. And this is going to keep happening. I don't suppose he's going to be able to walk freely ever in this country. Because he acts like his shit doesn't stink. He doesn't even stop to have a chat with these people. There's no back and forth. When he was in government for years and years, there's nobody in Irish government that's able to even contest these people. The politicians rarely get to ask questions. You can see as well the media, gripped media, rarely get to ask questions. He ran away from questions from gripped media. The guy completely destroyed the country. The guy completely destroyed the country. What more do you want me to say? Honestly. The next breaking news story on Wednesday, the 1st of October, It says 23-year-old Abdullah Khan charged in connection with the attack in Dublin city centre last July, which he ran up behind the Gardaí and he supposedly stabbed him. I thought it was completely staged. But he also got charged with arson of the notorious Conor McGregor's pub, the Black Forge, and other terrorist offences. Watch this guy get out in 3 to 5 years.
A 23-year-old man charged in connection with an attack in Dublin city centre last July, during which a Garda was stabbed, has been further charged with arson and terrorist offences.
Good.
Abdullah Khan, whose address cannot be published by order of the court, was brought before Cloverhill District Court this morning. Our reporter Diane Connor was there for us and joins us now. So Diane, remind us of the background to this case and bring us up to date on events in court today.
Well, Abdullah Khan has previously been charged with assault causing harm of a Garda on Capel Street on the 29th of July last, and with producing a knife which is capable of causing serious injury. He was appearing again today before Cloverhill District Court, where he faced 5 additional charges in relation to the Capel Street incident and with another alleged arson attack on Conor McGregor's pub, the Black Forge Inn in Drimnagh. The judge was told that before Mr. Khan was brought into the courtroom this morning, that 5 charges were put to him at 10:30 this morning, to which he made no reply when he was cautioned. He was charged with endangerment and attempted assault of a second Garda on Capel Street in July, and also with alleged criminal damage of the Black Forge Inn. He was also charged with 2 offences under the Terrorism Offences Act. He's allegedly engaged in terrorist activity or terrorist-linked activity in relation to both the Capel Street incident and the alleged arson attack. Now, the judge was told that the DPP has directed that he go on trial before the Special Criminal Court. No bail application was made today, and no legal aid application was made either, and Judge Mitchell remanded him in custody to appear in court again next week. All right.
He didn't get charged with attempted murder, he only got charged with assault. What kind of bullshit is that? That's ridiculous. Unflippin' believable, guys. That guy should get charged with murder, attempted murder 2 times because he tried to kill 2 Gardaí. He tried to attack 2 different Gardaí. Crazy stuff. That guy should get charged with murder up and down the board, and attempted murder and arson because there was people inside the flipping property of McGregor's thing, of McGregor's pub. That's crazy. The next news story we have here is a story I just released a few hours ago. Gabriel Alejandro Gentile, who is also known as Barbie Kardashian, and who claims to be a Barbie, a member of the Kim Kardashian family, removed, obviously, member of the Kardashians. I didn't happen to see her on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, though. Not that I've ever watched that program, maybe 1 episode. But I happen to not see her whatsoever, guys. She says here in this video that she's perfectly sane. Let's listen in.
That retribution. So, I don't view myself as being a risk to the public in general, but just certain members of the public. My mother, Maria Gentile, my father, Alessio Gentile, also the governor of Limerick Prison. If I can't find I don't know where my parents are, but if I can't find my parents, I will murder.
Oh my God, she's gonna be murdering people. What absolute nonsense. I mean, these people are beyond crazy. This is the thing. If you see her or him or they, them, zer, whatever the hell they go by, stay far away. They are absolutely insane. I love you all. If you want to support me, hit the join link underneath the video. Become a member today. For just €3 per month, you guys can help support me. Push back against the mainstream media with your membership. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.